afternoon, Yankee fans. How's everybody doing today?
What's going on, Joe? Chat?
How you doing, big guy?
Doing great. Doing great. Just ready for a win tonight. That's all.
We definitely are. So I want to welcome everyone back to our pregame show. We do have some moves in a couple of seconds we're going to talk about. It's already in the chat, thanks to Evan. So I just want to go over the schedule. So obviously we're on now for the pregame, and then from there we're going to go to Ken the Ugly Truth's channel. He's going to call a great play-by-play, and right after that we're going to come back with the post-game show. I'm putting the link out for 10:30, and we're hoping it will be at 10:30. If it's like the sixth inning, like last night, then it looks like we're going to go probably 11 o'clock, closer to the end of the game. So that's what we're going to do, folks. We do have a surprise or two for you today. Hopefully we may have a nice announcement, a pretty fun announcement in a little while. So that we're looking forward to that. And we're also looking forward to the Yankees getting back on track. This is enough already. So just want to say a quick hello to John K. How you doing? Jonathan, how are you? Jake, how you doing? In our email, the usual, hey, Richmond Valley Pharmacy, how you guys doing? Sky, how are you? Thanks so much for coming back again. And for those very nice words. I really appreciate that. Also, there is Jeff. Bob Rizzo's around. Joe is around. Wow, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate everything. But without further ado, here's some Yankee news from Evan. Evan, take it away.
All right, so today the Yankees made a couple of moves. We DFA'd JT Brubaker for assignment. We sent down Jake Bird to AAA. We recalled Yeri De Los Santos, and we also recalled Mark Leiter Jr. as they are coming back from injuries. So hopefully Fernando Cruz and Ryan Yarbrough are also on their way back. And we just have to hope for a good bullpen performance. Hopefully we'll get a more complete look at what this bullpen is going to look like coming up in a little bit.
And what about the big guy?
Aaron James Judge is back tonight. Let's go. Even though he's DHing, he will still be in the lineup. And hopefully he comes back and hits a home run. That's all we hope for.
I'm anxious to see the lineup. It's just a little bit too early, but hopefully before we go off the stream, we will get a lineup for you. Thanks, Evan. That's a very, very good job. Thank you.
Thanks,
before we do anything else, let's see what's on tap in Major League Baseball tonight. The Giants play the Pirates, the Astros and the Marlins, Minnesota Twins and Detroit Tigers, the Athletics against the Nationals, the Orioles and the Phillies, the Guardians and the Mets, the Royals and the Red Sox, Milwaukee and Atlanta, Cincinnati and the Cubs. We know the Yankees and Texas, the Blue Jays and the Rockies, Tampa Bay and the Los Angeles Angels, the Padres and the Diamondbacks, the White Sox and the Mariners, and last but not least, the Cardinals against the Los Angeles Dodgers. So that is your scoreboard for tonight. Let's see the standings, guys. Here's how we go. I know we're not going to like this too much. The Toronto Blue Jays are in first place. Of course, the Red Sox are 3 games out. The Yankees are 5.5. The Rays are 11, and the Orioles in the rear are 14.5. The Tigers lead the Guardians still by 8 games. The Royals by 9.5. Minnesota 13. The White Sox 23. In the West, the Astros have a 3-game lead now on the Mariners, 4.5 on the Rangers, 8 on the Angels, 14.5 on the Athletics. And on the wild card, the American League, the Red Sox have the first one by 2.5. The Yankees are tied with the Mariners for second and third. and Texas is a game and a half out. We need this game tonight, guys.
If we're not careful, guys,
We need
could
this
be
game.
looking at out of a playoff spot by the time this series is over if we're not careful. So
If we're not careful.
together.
In the National League, the Phillies have a 1.5 game lead on the Mets and 2 in the loss column. The Marlins, believe it or not, are only 8.5 games out.
I like that team.
55 and 56. Of course, they lost their next game after the Yankees.
Yep.
The Atlanta Braves are 16 and a half out, and the Nationals 19 and a half. But the Nationals are building a really nice club, everyone.
I agree.
Milwaukee Brewers in first place, 3 games over the Cubs, 9.5 Cincinnati, 12 over the Cardinals, 19.5 on Pittsburgh. In the National League West, and it's getting a little tighter. The Padres are 3 games behind the Dodgers. The Giants are 9, the Diamondbacks 11, and the Rockies 34.5. That is your standings. Your National League wild card is, let's see. Okay, you got the Milwaukee Brewers. You have the Dodgers and the Phillies all tied for the first one. If it were to end today, the Brewers would have it because they have 68 wins. The Dodgers, actually, the Dodgers are second, and the Phillies are third. But I don't. Well, no, wait a minute. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh man, I'm telling you, my eyes today. That's the first place team. The Chicago Cubs lead by 3.5 games on the first wild card. The Mets lead by 1 game on the second, and the Padres are 3 games up on the third. I'm sorry, folks. I got a little confused there. But so that is your scoreboard. That is your standings as we speak today, everyone. So, hey, Yankees got to win a game, guys. Enough is enough is enough is enough. That's enough, really. Press the like button, everyone. Please subscribe. We really appreciate it. You guys are doing a tremendous job subscribing. We need some more in the likes, please. If you like the program, you guys have been on on an average of 45 minutes. Please press the like button. Very, very, very important. Went to check again, and we're still 27% people that are watching for the whole show. I have not subscribed. Can you imagine if you guys subscribe? Come on, guys. You like the show. I know you're liking it because I see the likes on it. All you have to do is just come to NY Yankee Mania, press the subscribe button, and you get all information all day long and everything. So I really appreciate it. It's not hard. It takes a minute, 1 minute.
Everything is free.
I like to say welcome to we now broadcast on Kick, and we're trying to build up there on Kick. So we go live on Kick, and that's actually starting tonight's post game. Tonight for sure we will be on Kick. Bill O, how you doing? 99, how's it going? FJ, how are you? Jake, how's it going?
Jake, I agree. Yeah.
Evan, before I go on with everything, you told me something today that was outrageous. That was fantastic. I don't know what took you so long, but I want everyone, if anybody knows anything about bowling, well, I got to tell you something. I'm very, very impressed with this young man. This young man, what year was it? Before you say what it is, what year did you do this?
It was in 2019.
In 2019, this man right here bowled a 300. Guys, do you know what that means? I bowled all my life, and the closest I got was 11 strikes in a row after a 9 spare. This guy right here bowled a 300. Yes, he did, Jonathan, and he has the proof. He's got. So where was it? Tell us a little bit about it, because that's so fantastic.
Yeah, bowling is my first love. I started bowling when I was 5 years old. I've done it ever since. I always loved investing in new bowling balls, bowling bags, shoes, because you don't want to use bowling alley shoes. Who wants to do that? So this was in 2019. I was in my sophomore year of high school, and I was on the bowling team. I was bowling varsity, and this was in Hackensack, New Jersey, at Bowler City, if you guys know where that is. I bowled my first 300 game in a sanctioned tournament
Wow.
throughout the state of New Jersey. So I was really happy, excited. It was my first one, and before then, I haven't really even gotten close. My high score before then was about a 279. So I wasn't expecting it
No,
at all.
that's my number one game. Are you kidding me? No, you didn't even get close. Are you kidding?
I can't really, that day it's really a memory because nothing was expected that day. I wasn't even know that I was even going to be, I didn't know where I was going to be bowling. Like I didn't know what place I would be in the lineup. I wasn't sure about how my teammates were going to react. I didn't know, but that's the fun thing about bowling is that you never know what's going to happen. And you always have to feed off your teammates because a maximum of 5 players can bowl if you're doing Baker bowling. So, and based on the ball reactions, and that day it was my day for sure. And I have a friend who has about 7 300 games, and he's a really good righty two-handed bowler, which is the new trend nowadays in bowling with the two-handed style because a lot more power.
Join the pros.
Do that. He is going for pro bowling. He's doing the junior gold tournaments, so he will be doing that. But I'm really excited for his future. But
did you get nervous at all? I mean, what was the mindset? Because I did the 11, and I knew I wasn't getting a 300, but even 11 in a row is a nice feat. But did you get nervous at all? Did you look at the scoreboard? Did everybody leave you alone like they do with a no-hitter? Tell me about it. It's awesome.
Yeah, I was really nervous, especially as we came down the final couple of frames. I kept telling myself, just focus on the lane, focus on the lane. Don't worry about the crowd because everybody comes over and watches you as they hope to see you bowl a perfect game. And all my teammates were, they know how I roll. They know I'm the quiet assassin. So, they left me alone. They, gave me a little bit of advice, but they didn't go too far, and they let me do my thing. And it was really fun. And after that, I got to celebrate, and we actually got first place in that tournament too for out of the whole tournament. So that was.
Did they do something in the papers for you? Was it anywhere? The bowling alley put it up. Did they do anything with you?
Yeah. So actually, at my high school, they have a banner that shows all the kids that bowl 300. So I was basically a part of that list.
Jeez.
And it was funny because one of the coach's sons, as he was previously on the bowling team before I was in high school, and he bowled a perfect game while I was there too. So that was really fun.
My God, I want to try this. This sounds incredible. In this, are you a righty or a lefty? I would presume a righty.
I'm a righty one-handed bowler. Yep.
Okay. What were you throwing? Line 2?
I was going up about arrow 10, break point around 7.
That's fantastic.
Right up the second arrow. Yep.
I give you kudos, congratulations. That is an incredible feat.
Thank you.
I didn't realize I was talking to a bumbling star over here. This is great. But kudos to you. That is fantastic. Nobody deserves it like you do. And I am so happy for you. And I would love to see the videotape of it. That is something I really look forward to. And kudos to you. Keep up the good work. All right, now let's see in the chat. Team Muni, how you doing, man? I was just looking at Ron Guidry's stats in 78. Incredible. 25-3, 16 complete games, 9 shutouts. Well, I got news for you. You know how many of those games I was at? Forget about it. I was at least 6 of them, and there was one hitter that cost him 2 games, and that was Larry Parrish, a right-handed hitter for the Texas Rangers. He always creamed Ron Guidry. No matter what he did, he'll find a way to get a hit or a home run. He beat him 2-1, and I forgot the other one. I think it was 4-3 or something like that. But Ron Guidry was ridiculous that year. It's the greatest year that I've seen in person. And you know what, though, T? You can watch some of those games on YouTube. There are tons of it. There's a lot of work there. Look at the 1978 Yankees. Put in Ron Guidry, and I think you'll really, really You'll really love it. You really will. So thanks for that, Bill O. Parrish was the catcher for the. No, this was not Lance Parrish, Larry Parrish. He was with. Trust me, I'll never forget that name because he rocked Ron Guidry. They weren't related. Hey, Bill. First of all, Bill O, how you doing?
Hey, Bill.
And Cole the Diana Beats. What's up, man? What's going on for dinner tonight? What Italian food are we eating? Come on, man. Are we all invited or what? Cold Italian pizza. Let's hear it. John K., good afternoon. Yankees coffee talk. Yep. I just had a nice couple of hours of coffee because this is going to be a long day. A very, very long day, everyone. I watched that entire season. Well, man, that's awesome. That was unbelievable. All of the trials and tribulation. You know, they had a short film in 1978. It's called It Don't Come Easy. And I believe it was narrated by Bill White. And you'll hear all the announcers, Phil Rizzuto, Frank Messer, and Bill White. And it was a great, because the Yankees had so many injuries. It all started with Catfish Hunter, and it just went, oh my God, the whole team. It was the biggest miracle I've ever seen in my life. Yep, he had 19 strikeouts in one game against the Angels. I'm telling you, it was like incredible. Ultra Cowboy Joe, stop serving that Boone Bun juice. We're not even talking about Boone right now. What are you talking about? FJ, he had 18 strikeouts against the Angels. Okay, wow. I was one off. I'm sorry. It's like 1,000 years ago. FG, yes, another guy that killed Ron Guidry, you're right, was Doug DeCinces. Yep, he was another one. He was a pesky hitter. I always wanted him, but we had Greg Nettles, so we couldn't do too much with him. That was, hey, Mr. Med, welcome back. How you doing? The wildfire smoke is bad. I could barely breathe out there. What happened?
Stay safe, Mr. Met.
What was that?
Stay safe, Mr. Met.
Oh, okay. Yeah, stay safe is right. Yashin Joe, can Jesus save the Yankees? I think so. I always like to say a prayer to St. Anthony. So you could start that way, or St. Joseph. I mean, I wonder why St. Joseph, but no. But in all honesty, guys, listen, they have to do it themselves. They've got to go out there and want it and mean it. Go out and definitely play 9 innings and don't strike out. Please.
Yeah.
Calm it down with these darn strikeouts.
Yep. Can we talk about the lineup a little bit? I know it didn't come out yet, but can we sort of predict what we think is going to be,
Yeah, we can. Is there a patent saint of sport? Well, the saint of sport is who you want it to be. Who's your favorite saint? And that's who you do. Remember, you can't pray for money. You can pray to find it if you lost it, but you can't pray for the Yankees to win a game. So I would suggest let's do that, and they might win tonight, guys. Why not? Okay, Evan, what did you want to say now about the lineup and all that?
Yeah, so I just wanted to kind of talk a little bit about what we think is going to happen tonight with the lineup.
Mm-hmm.
So today I watched the Aaron Boone interview with John Boy and Jake over there on Talking Yanks, which they do a great job.
Yeah, they do.
And so Aaron Boone did say that Ben Rice was going to be the starting catcher, which I have a little bit of a problem with, even though I feel like Ben Rice is a great player. So I feel like Wells should be in the lineup tonight because he is batting .500 against Nathan Eovaldi, half of a perfect batting average. So if Boone looks at the analytics and the computers and the front office decides, okay, we're going to go by the analytics for this one, which they do every game, they would put Wells at catcher tonight. And hopefully we do see that happen because...
Well, I think Wells is in the lineup. I believe I heard that. He said no matter what, he's catching tonight.
Okay, so that's good.
T. Murney says, do you remember the games Goose Gossett? Of course. Of course, the Pine Tar game was a classic. Billy Martin knew exactly what he was doing. Oh yeah, he knew it, but he knew it was going to be overturned. There's no question about it. But he did it anyway, and they had to wait about 8 days before they actually finished the situation there. So yeah, that was funny. I wasn't at that game, but I went to the continuation game, and it's really too bad that the Yankees didn't come back and win that game. So that would have been a lot of fun. But let me tell you, now that was 1983, but 1978 was a year that I would never forget, and also 1998. That was the greatest single winning day. I mean, you knew every day the Yankees somehow were going to win this game. So there's no question about that. Speaking of some news that we have, guys, we're going to bring up one of the stars of the show that helps out in every aspect, Mr. Nitin, and this time he's in his car. This guy is everywhere. You're going to find him in a bowling alley. You're going to find him in a cafe. You're going to find him in India. You're going to find him in Italy. He's everywhere, this guy. I can't get rid of him. But we love him. We love him. Let's bring him up. He's in the car.
Yo.
Hey.
What's up, Evan? What's up, Joe?
Nathan?
What's up, the chat? What's up, everyone? And I'm heading to
some great news.
Yeah, I'm heading to
Hold on.
Here.
Before you say it, let's make sure that you're coming in clear. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm heading to our event with
Carlos?
Well, that's what happens, folks. Sometimes you're in the car.
hello.
Yep. Go ahead. Earth to Nitin. Nitin to Earth.
Nathan,
Yeah, can you hear?
You're breaking up.
Nitin, you want to try it? You want to give it another try because you're breaking up. Nobody hears you. Hello? Are you there? Are you not there?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
Okay, can you hear me now? Good. Okay, yeah. So we're just heading to the event now with Carlos Legrande at 6 o'clock. I'm on Mediz, but yeah, we got some big news here for Joe. My team and I have booked our good friend Lindsay Berra. She is the granddaughter for the late Yogi Berra. She'll be coming on Joe's show next Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern. Next Wednesday. So we're excited.
4:30.
I mean 4:30. Sorry, 4:30, guys. 4:30, and we're excited to help him out here with Lindsay. Lindsay's a great lady, and we worked with her a couple times before. She's amazing, and you guys are going to enjoy her on the show. So I'm happy to announce that my team and I we brought Lindsay Berra on the show for next Wednesday, and looking forward to seeing her on the show. And you guys are going to get a lot of great stories from her, obviously, being the granddaughter of Yogi Berra, and then she's going to talk about a lot of stuff, Yankees, and what she's doing, and also the Yogi Berra Museum she's going to talk about. So stay tuned. Get your popcorn ready. That's going to be a big show for Joe. And Joe, we're glad that we can help out. And like I said, Lindsay's amazing, and you're going to have fun with her.
Oh, the few times I spoke with her, she's amazing, and what an amazing family. She was talking about her dad, her grandfather, and I wished unbelievable. I love the story of Yogi, and she's just an incredible person, and I feel very, very excited and very lucky to have her come on. Thanks to you guys. I really appreciate it. And we're not going to disappoint, guys. She's already said that she'll definitely take as many questions as she can. And we'll get to everything. And if you'd like, we're going to have a link up a little bit later on today. You'll get notification, and you can start asking your questions. The ones that start at the top are going to be the ones they go to first. So everybody that has any questions for Lindsay, by all means, you could start doing it now. It's never too early. It's never too late. So we're really, really excited. And there's more to come. Then the next day, we're going to have Caterina Michio here as the actress filmmaker. She's been in a lot of films. She's produced a lot of films. She has about 8 awards. She's a great artist.
Hey,
so
Joe.
Yeah.
So following that one would be the artist, but this week, Thursday, Adrian Chambers, and also there's possibly another guest coming on the same day on Thursday, so stay tuned.
Oh my God. He's killing me over here. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, you can also follow Lindsay Berra on Twitter and on X. If you like to get a little bit more information about her. What an amazing talent. An amazing talent, guys. You've got to see it. You got to see her in action. She's amazing. And I can't wait. I have been busting. I am so ready for this interview. You have no idea. And like I said, we got a beautiful one after that. And we have another one about a couple of weeks after that you're going to love. It's time to have women on this show. They are very, very important in sports. Go, go, go. And that's what we're going to do. And that's why we're entertainment. We're not just NY Yankees. We're NY everything. We're going to bring you the best we possibly can. So that's why I always say subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. You 29%, 28, whatever it is, that watch us every day. Just come in and subscribe. It takes 1 minute. It's no shirt off your back. Please do that. And believe me, a lot more is coming. Nitin, I can't thank you enough. Your team has just been amazing. And again, cannot thank you enough. I'm very, very excited and ready to go with this. Now we just got to get the Yankees to win a game. What do you think?
Yeah.
I mean, really, geez, it's about time. Do we have a lineup yet? Maybe we can discuss. Anything come out yet?
Nope, nothing yet.
No, nothing yet. The only thing we do know is that Aaron Judge is going to be in this lineup tonight. That's about all we know at this point, guys. If anybody sees it in the chat, please let us know. We'll go right to it. But tonight is
the lineup is
You're frozen. If you hear me,
can you hear me now?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Evan is leading off tonight, and then Joe is batting second. I'm batting third.
Wait a minute. Why are you the best hitter out of the group? Let me at least be the cleanup hitter. No, actually, you got to put Evan. Bowling at 300 is no easy feat. So I think Evan's.
Actually, Ken is our cleanup hitter.
Yeah, Ken is very good too, but he told me himself he never bowled at 300. He's bowled at 279 like I have, and I think at 299 he missed it by a pin. The last shot he threw a 9.
Oh, Evan, you bowled at 300?
Yeah,
I have.
He didn't hear the beginning.
Oh, nice.
Wow. And he was only, how old were you?
I was 16, and now I'm 21.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's amazing. That's
amazing. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, you couldn't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm looking forward to seeing the video. Are you kidding? That is awesome. So what do you say, guys? Are the Yankees going to turn the corner tonight or what? I am so tired of saying this.
Depends on Aaron Boone. Depends on how they manage the lineup. Depends on how they use the bench. I mean, I feel like tonight you have to go with Ben Rice at first base, and you have to go with Austin Wells at catcher. Austin Wells provides a good bat against Nathan Eovaldi. He takes pitches. He does really well against him going back to last season. So I feel like you have to start him at catcher. And Ben Rice, he's got to be in there. Hits the ball hard, plays good defense, and he's a good player. He always hits the ball hard. he doesn't get the best luck, but at the end of the day, he hits the ball hard and he gives us a chance. Most of these guys strike out. At least he gives us a chance to get a run in when it's needed.
We got pretty new in the stream. Damien, how you doing? Yankees will turn the corner tonight. All right, I hope so.
Yeah.
I really
I agree
do.
with that. Yeah, I agree with Evan. I think, yeah.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I agree with Evan. I think it all depends what Aaron Boone does with the lineup, and then what do you call it? And then the bench and the bullpen, and it's going to come down to the bullpen and how he manage the bullpen. And Will Warren, we need some quality innings from Will Warren tonight, and I think hopefully we get it. But and we got to put the pressure early on Nathan Eovaldi because he's having a great season this year, and Eovaldi's usually tough against the Yankees. So let's see what happens there, because if the Yankees can score 2 or 3 runs to put the pressure off, then hopefully that gives the confidence to Will Warren, in my opinion.
There is, let's see now. I don't know if anybody's heard, but the Cubs got some pretty yucky news. The Cubs have to place Michael Soroka on the IL, with shoulder discomfort. That's never good.
He's always had injury problems going back to the
Tommy John surgery. Here he comes.
That
Most likely.
That sucks.
Aaron Boone says the Yankees are hoping Aaron Judge will play catch today. For the first time, he'll DH again. He'll DH tonight, and Boone said we'll see after being in the lineup tomorrow. So at least that's something. That's something.
Yeah, going back to Michael Soroka with shoulder discomfort, that means probably Tommy John right there.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. But I really hope that the Yankees could stay injury-free in these last 50 games or so. And it's about time the Yankees get some much-needed play good and much-needed a little bit of luck on their side. They don't have anything. They're not getting calls. They're not getting, everything is just against them this year. It's like it just has to be this way. Oh, by the way, guys, I believe I have the lineup. Or is this? Or was this yesterday? I'm sorry. I
don't see a lineup yet. Not yet.
No, this looks like it's yesterday. I'm sorry, guys.
Good.
It's on here, but it was yesterday's. Yes. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to get that lineup so we can dissect it and all. But hey, listen. We have to play 9 innings, and that's what the Yankees need to do from now on. It's got to be or take it inning by inning and have a purpose. Know what you're going for, what you're doing. Enough with the guess hitting, the swing and missing, the this, that. It just gets monotonous.
We need a strategy. We need a plan. We need a mindset.
What was that?
We need a mindset. That's what we need. We need to draw walks, get on base. I mean, I know we don't like Aaron Boone, but when he says, yeah, we had good at-bats, I mean, we do usually have good at-bats if he's saying that. So, I mean, unless the pitcher strikes us out 16 times and, goes until the 7th inning, then you can't say it then, but you can say it if we continuously get on base and drive in runs. Yeah, no problem with that.
Do you guys feel that Warren's going to go long tonight?
I think Warren goes six inning.
Warren has done well against the Rangers. He did well against them his last start at home. So I think today he goes about 5 innings. I think he does get a good amount of strikeouts, mixing the fastball slider combination. I think he has a good feel with that.
Yeah.
I think he allows 1 or 2 runs tonight. Hopefully not a ton of walks, and hopefully quick innings. Get us out of jams, work with guys on base, and pitch a complete game.
But we need at least 6 innings out of him.
Yeah.
At least 6 innings.
And here's the thing again: it's almost a new look bullpen again tonight.
Yeah, Jake Bird got sent down. Yeah.
Yes,
that was the right move. I like that.
Yeah. Somebody's going to pick up Blue Baker. Guarantee it. That's a given.
That was a surprising move for me.
Yeah. I guess the Yankees.
When Loizaga went down, I thought it would have been De Los Santos, or actually when it was De Los Santos should have been up instead of Loizaga when Loizaga was healthy. So I thought that should have been De Los Santos, but yeah, I think that's right. I mean, Jake Bird being sent down.
Right. Yeah. No, they really need this game tonight, guys. No kidding around. This has got to be a very, very, very big game tonight, and we have to show some fight, and not only show fight, but if you don't leave ducks on the pond anymore, tonight is the night they have to explode. These last 4 games have got to be eating them up. If they're anything like they should be New York Yankees, these last 4 games should be eating them alive. And now it's time. It's really, really time to start showing who they really are. I mean, enough's enough. Now is the time to really go on a run. And you know, first place, listen, if it comes, it comes. We can't worry about that right now. Let's worry about putting together a 5-game winning streak, and let's get some breathing room. The Red Sox don't want to lose. Yeah, you have a little breathing room with Tampa Bay, but that's it. The other teams are very, very close. You know, Jonathan has some information. Kendall Kent, the son of Jeff Kent, and the Yankees' 3rd-round pick this year, has been promoted to High A Hudson Valley. Connor McGinnis and catcher Marina is also headed to Hudson Valley. So he's making a
and also Ben Hess got promoted too, I think.
Great. Well, listen, if Kendon Kent is anything like his father's hitting, we've got a good keeper there. I always liked Jeff Kent. He could really hit, man. I couldn't, you know, he got a lot of clutch hits for the Giants. He was okay with the Mets, but as soon as he went in that Giant lineup, man, he went nuts. He was really good for the Giants, no question about it. So, you know, we're still looking, folks, for you for the lineup. Hopefully by, I guess, maybe 4:45, 5 o'clock, something will break.
Well, we hope so.
You know, these 8 o'clock games, unbelievable. Hate them. They gotta be, you know, they gotta be earlier. It would be nice to be earlier, but it's not. So we have to wait. The Yankees have announced the 2024 first-round pick. Ben Hess has been transferred to Double A Somerset.
Yep. See.
Very, very good, Nitin. Breaking story. You even beat Jonathan to that one. Man, you're on a roll today. You're always on that roll. Nitin, I thought that get together was in the morning for you today, so it's at night.
Yeah, see, because Somerset had a game today. Has a game today.
So this is at the park.
What, the event? No, this game, the event is at Mama D's and Bananas.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Well, Jonathan says, that was 5 hours ago. All right, Jonathan, whatever.
All right.
It doesn't matter. As long as it's said, who cares? You know, what's right is right. Jeez. All right. So, guys, your first 3 guys in the lineup tonight. Let's see if we hit it. Go ahead. Everybody in the chat, let me see what you think your first 3 hitters tonight. Just the first 3. Nitin, you go.
Evan can go first, and then I'll go.
Okay.
All right.
Beauty. Go ahead.
Batting first, Trent Grisham. Batting second, Judge. Batting third, Bellinger.
Ooh, nice. All right, for me, it's batting first is Grisham. Batting second is Judge. Batting third is Bellinger. Same thing.
We agree.
Well, we agree too. You got 3. You got 3s. Bill O gives Dominguez, Judge, and Belly.
Oh, okay.
I like your thinking there, Bill, but
yeah,
you keep moving Dominguez up and down, up and down. We don't know where he's going to be.
Yeah, he's a yo-yo. He goes up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. I mean, what are they doing with this guy? I mean, is he going to be the future of the Yankees, guys? Are they going to give him another year, or do you think you think they're going to dangle him in the offseason? What do you think?
I think that. Mhm.
Well, they should definitely keep him. I don't think he's worth trading for a rental, or I don't think he's worth trading for in a package or anything like that. I think he's a future superstar. If you keep him, if you develop him the right way, if you put him consistently in the lineup, he's shown that he could be a really good player. I think he should be here. But as far as the Yankees' thinking goes, we don't really know. We know they've had questions about his defense, and sometimes they make him look like he's not the player that he should be. So,
Damian says definitely give him another year. John K says re-signed him. We don't have to re-sign him. He's a rookie. Don't worry about that. We have control for a few more years. John K says future superstar.
In my opinion, I think they'll dangle Dominguez and all. I think they'll see what kind of trade packages is there in the offseason, and if the right one is there, they might trade Dominguez. But I agree with that, man. I think we should keep him, but they'll listen to offers though for sure in the offseason.
Well, I think that all depends too on if they keep Bellinger or not. You're not going to give. You're not going to lose Bellinger, Grissom, and Dominguez. I mean, then the Yankees.
So if they lose, so I expect Spencer Jones to be on the roster 2026. That's what I expect. And then if that happens, then Dominguez becomes expendable.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you want Jones?
If Cody's back, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and hopefully he will be, and he should be here. Do you guys?
But the problem is.
Go ahead.
But the problem is, if you don't have, I mean, Cody could be our first baseman also next year too. So you never know.
Yeah, good point.
Oh yeah, I mean, obviously, Paul G's not going to come back. We know that. That's not going to happen. No matter what he does the rest of the year, I seriously doubt that. Hey, Pudge 41, what's going on? Let's see what you got to say.
What's up?
In a huge package for a big bat or a top pitcher. I agree, but I wouldn't be so fast. Just like Spencer Jones, I wouldn't be so fast in trading Dominguez. He may have to give up the switch hitting though. Let him be a left-handed hitter. I'd like to see him hit lefties, left-handed against lefties. What do we have to lose? He can't be that much worse. I mean, is that true? All right, so if they want to do it in spring training, do it in spring training. But do it. Let's see what this guy can do hitting left-handed pitching.
He's been fine hitting left-handed pitchers for the last 10 games or so. He's been fine. I don't get the problem with that.
Well, they just refuse to do it. So I don't know. Again, it really depends what the Yankees have in mind. I mean, obviously they're going to be in a better mood if they at least make the playoffs. If they don't make the playoffs, I think all bets are off, and it's going to be a very crazy offseason because they're going to make a decision on Boone. They're going to make a decision on Cashman. They're going to make a decision on all the coaches. Then you got the free agents. It's going to be a whirlwind. If the Yankees don't make the playoffs, I guarantee you heads are going to roll. There's no question about it. The only thing is which heads are going to roll. Because I don't know if they're going to touch Boone. I don't know if they're going to touch Cashman. They may or may not. But the scouting team has to come into play. The coaches have to come into play. This has to be the last year of our third base coach. I mean, he's a great guy, but he just doesn't cut it. He doesn't cut it, guys.
Every year we see new players, we see new coaches, but what remains the same? The manager. And we're not getting the same results as we did previously.
John K says the Yankees have many games left. Well, you got 50 games.
Well, they got to start winning games,
right?
and get back on track. Right now, at this point, they got to think of it as take it one game at a time.
99 says there's 49 official games left. Jake, this is interesting. He says Boone looked completely defeated today. on Talking Yanks. It seems like he's actually has no clue how to get this team going.
Oh wow.
Good.
I agree, Jake. I saw his interview, and his body language was definitely not what you want it to be. That's for sure.
Well, I mean, can you blame him, Evan? I mean, they lost 3 in a row to the Marlins after coming off of a 3 out of 4 from Tampa, and now they lost the one heartbreaker again last night, and God knows what they're going to get tonight. I mean, it's 49 games and counting, guys.
I do. I mean, I
Let
do
me ask the both of you something. All right, so you have 49 games. What do you think the Yankees' record can be for them to secure a playoff spot? 49 games.
They're going to have to win probably at least 30 of them, 30 to 35, around there.
Yeah.
So
at least for me, they got to win at least 38 to 40.
Yeah.
You mean you want them to go 40-9? I don't think so.
Nah, I mean, either 35 or something, 36, 37. So.
Yeah, I would say 35. I would say 35. Anything over 35 will be gravy. And Bill agrees 33 to 35, and we're probably guaranteed a wild card at least. I don't even say first place, but a wild card we should get. But 33. Listen, it's not unrealistic. There's no reason why they couldn't, at least go 30-19. 30-19 might cut it. It all depends.
Our schedule is favorable, but the problem is we lose to teams like the Marlins. We lose to teams that are inferior than us. We even lost the game to the Rockies. So how can you expect them to beat teams that are a little bit lower than them, even though they've lost games to teams that are way worse?
Yeah, and John Ferrazzo, welcome back to the stream. Nate Evaldi, they never hit him. You're right in most aspects, but I've seen him get his buns kicked by the Yankees a few times.
What about last year when they had that game in July when they put up 6 or 7, 8 runs against them? How about that one?
Yep. Bill, a wild card, but this division is not over yet. Oh yeah, no, I agree. But the thing is, the Blue Jays keep playing the Rockies. I don't know about that. Yeah. And the Red Sox. I mean, we were you got to remember we were ahead of the Red Sox by 8 games at one point.
I think by double digits at one point too.
Yeah, it's a 12.5 game swing. That's how bad the Yankees have played.
Yeah,
12.5 after you're up 8 games over one team. So I think that just puts the year in perspective. We are not a good team right now. Now, you got 49 big games to go. Can the Yankees do it? Can they turn the engine on? And let's go for it. Let's do this. Let's do this. At least, if nothing else, for your pride, for your fans. Let's get out there and do the best you can. I am hoping for a big game by Aaron Judge. But Evaldi's going to John K. says Boone is cooked. Damian Boone looked like a wet noodle today. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he did. You're right, Damon.
You didn't. So you saw. Okay. Let's see. What happens to Stanton? Pinch hitter. That's what it looks like.
Pinch hitter. Another option off the bench.
We're still waiting for the official word from the Yankees for their lineup.
Come on, Yankees. Stop making us wait.
For it. Let me update here. Let's see what happens. Nope, still nothing.
Watch them release it after we get off the air.
Yeah, no, it should be coming on soon. It really should. It's just a matter.
Yeah.
It's that extra hour that really kills everything. That's the problem.
It's usually at least 3.5 hours before the game, so it should have been released already.
Yeah, no question about it. But John K says still nothing. Let's see what Damien has to say. They had to get through the interview really quick. Booney had cookies on the oven for the game tonight. Yeah, well,
Yep.
I mean, obviously he's got to eat whether they win or lose. Let's get to Jake. I'd almost rather them not make it because someone needs to get fired from this team. Hal is not going to fire anyone if they make the wild card. I don't know if that's necessarily true, Jake.
I don't totally agree with that. Yeah.
Because, I mean, even, let's say they make the last wild card. It's one game. It's one game. It's basically, and you lose that game, all hell will break loose in Yankee land.
And look at the teams that you have to compete with for that third wild card spot. I mean, one of them is the Rangers. I mean, you should be able to beat the Rangers.
Yep. They should. Let's bring back Nathan. Hey.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, you're perfect. So what's going to happen? Tell us a little bit while we wait for the. Tell us a little bit about this gathering. What goes on between the player and the fans? Is it autograph? Tell us about it.
Yeah. So he's going to be signing autographs for the fans and taking pictures. Probably having food down there at the venue, and then just enjoying meeting the fans and the kids and seeing the fans seeing the future Yankees, potentially future Yankee coming up in the majors eventually. But Carlos Agrane, he's excited for this and he's looking forward to it.
Well, great.
We're all looking forward to it. As far as let's get a win. Now, will the game be on for you guys? Do they have some screens and stuff in it then, or what?
Yeah, the event is from 6 to 7 though. So.
Okay. Before the game. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know George will be with us for the post game.
Yeah, George will be at the event also.
That's great. Are you going to try to get an interview with him, or because of the fact that
I'm going to try and set up an interview for George?
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
You have John K. Champagne. What Champagne? World Baseball Classic 2026 Championship Yankees off season. All right. I just think it'll be a crazy offseason for the Yankees if they don't make the playoffs. I don't even want to venture a guess. I really don't. They just tweeted out here Max Fried's final from last night. So he had 5 innings, 8 hits, 4 runs, 3 walks, and 7 Ks. That's the official count of Max Fried. Also, they are talking about Ben Hess, and he's doing very well moving.
Yeah,
up.
he's at Somerset now.
Yeah, I think that's a very, very shrewd move, but you're better off doing it now. You're better off doing it now and doing what you're supposed to do and then move forward. And I think, again, Will Warren, as we'll know right away if Will Warren has it or not. If he's overthrowing or he's not hitting, he's not hitting the stride or anything like that, he's going to be in problem. They do announce one thing here: surgery for Grayson Rodriguez. Will have elbow surgery and will miss the entire rest of the season and some of next.
That's the Orioles' prize pitcher right there.
Yep. It's incredible. It's really it's crazy. All of these these guys that go down and down and down. Jeez. Mark Leiter Jr. Resign him? Yeah, if he shows anything, I'm sure they will. I mean, they're losing a couple of people in the bullpen, but they did restock, obviously, and they did that for a purpose, so they don't have to worry. Because I mean, listen, if you lose all your relief pitchers and you lose your center fielder, I mean, Yankees will have a lot of work to do in that off season. So they got to keep somebody. I mean, that was a smart move what they did by getting those closers and pitchers. I mean, you may not think so right now, but guys, these guys are quality pitchers. They're going to come through. It's a new league. It's a new start. You got to give them a chance. Unfortunately, in one game they all exploded, and they had a terrible weekend in Miami. Terrible.
They all have control going into next year too, so we just need to re-sign either Weaver or Williams, and I'm going with Weaver.
And also,
I think,
and also I think the Yankees should sign another high leverage reliever too, along with Weaver.
well, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them out there for next year.
Actually, would you go after? Would you go after Ryan Hesley at the right price?
Yeah, if the Mets don't scoop him up, he's with the Mets right now, and they may scoop him up. But hey, Nathan, almost an hour passed, and we have quite a few more people in the stream. Do you want to give out that big news again?
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
My team and I have booked Lindsay Berra for Joe next Wednesday at 4:30. She is a granddaughter for the late Yogi Berra, and amazing woman, and we like working with her. She's the best, and glad that my team and I can help Joe out to get her on the show. So stay tuned. Get your popcorn ready for next Wednesday at 4:30. It's gonna be a good one. Lindsay Berra is joining Joe's show at 4:30, and then we got another special one right after that. Next, I think it was on Thursday, right? Back to back, and then this week we got Adrian. We booked Joe Adrian Chambers, and then potentially another guest on the same day too.
Yeah, I'm gonna really be. My head's gonna be splitting it, but I love every minute of it. Love every minute. The next couple of weeks are gonna be very exciting here on NY Yankee Mania, and all I ask is one thing: just subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Tell all your friends, your family, no matter what. If they're baseball fans, Yankee fans, or love entertainment, that is the key. By all means, please subscribe, and I think you'll really will enjoy what we have to give you. And there's a lot more coming, guys. There's a lot more surprises. Let's see. So Jake says Jake Bird was consistently being overused by the Rockies. So there may be another reason. That might be another reason why he was getting rocked. Could be. It could be. Or maybe he just wasn't ready. I mean, listen, we can find excuses and excuses. Listen, he didn't pitch well. That's it. Send them down. They sent them down. It might be the best thing to do. But I'm tired of excuses. That's it. End of story. Just go out there and pitch. If you got to go to the minors, go to the minors. Like the Yankees should do with what they should have done with Wells, what they should have done with a few other people. And let them rejuvenate down there. Look at the Met catcher. That just shows you. Look at the Met catcher. He was out to lunch this whole year. They sent him down. He came back hungry, very hungry, and he's doing very well. Hey, Charles, welcome back to the stream. How you doing, Charles? What's going on?
What's up, Bryce?
So, what was that?
What's up, Bryce?
Oh, Bryce. Oh, yeah, Bryce. How you doing, Bryce? What's cooking?
What's up, Bryce?
Yahoo! Bill, excuses are getting old already with the Yankees. Yeah, of course. It is getting old because enough's enough. Did you see that the Athletics wanted Spencer Jones or Lombard and a young pitcher for Mason Miller? No thanks. No thanks. Let him go where he went.
Yeah, Mason Miller's under control for 4 years, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Rookie deal, yep.
Bryce asked Joe, should I watch tonight? Yes, you should. Yep. They're going to win tonight, guys. They're going to win tonight. Let's go. Now, remember, I'm going to put the link out for 10:30. But but right off the bat, I'm just going to tell you, if you see the game it's like 10 after 10 and it's only the 6th inning, we're going to come on at 11 o'clock. Because of the fact that how do you do a post-game show when there's still 2-3 innings left in the game? I don't mind coming on in the bottom of the ninth, the top of the ninth, whatever it is. But I don't want to. It's not right to the other creators. And I'm not saying I'm any better or worse, but you got to have respect. That's what you have in this business. You have respect for everybody, and you don't. The only way is breaking news, real breaking news, something. So it's got to be sudden. It's got to be a real good reason. But we will come on. There's no question about it. I just don't know. I'm putting it on for 10:30. Let's see what happens. Bryce, no, I cannot call the game right now, Bryce. I have a little eye problem. I have a cataract in my left eye, and I can do the streams, but for a couple of weeks it's going to be a little rough. Once I do that, then I may team up with Ken, and I can do a couple of more. But to stare at that and do the play-by-play and then get upset and all of that, I don't need that right now. But I thank you, Bryce. I know I'm feeling good. It's just unfortunate, you get a little older in life, this is what happens. But hey, listen, you get there, you got to fight it. And the nicest thing is I won't have glasses anymore. Yay! We'll not have glasses anymore. I'm still
No contacts.
a young guy. I'm not an old battle axe yet.
No contacts, Joe.
Joe, don't worry. Eye vision is still better than Booney Tune. Oh my God, Bryce. That's why we love you here, Bryce. You're the best. Joseph, how you doing? Nitin, I would love if you could find what the problem is with the Yankees minor league development system.
Guys, it's not their fault. I mean, we have some great young talent, good young talent that's just developing right now. And I wouldn't say they're not great. They're good, but like I said, there's players moving up in the system real quick. So stay tuned.
No, totally agree
And
with
I'm
you.
not gonna comment on that because I work with these players too. So
Yeah. No,
I like what I've seen from the minor league system. I like what I've seen in spring training. I like what I've seen in these minor league games. I do like what I see. It's just when they come up here, I want them to play the same way. I don't want them to play any differently like they're doing down there.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, we get at this point, the only way you can do this is game by game, inning by inning. So that's all you can do is do the game by game, inning by inning, and that's how you're going to get through this. And once they win one game, who knows? Maybe they will turn the corner. I don't know. But we got to try. We have to try.
You gotta get up and try.
Without a doubt. Charles says, I have new lens in my right eye, Joe. Is everything good with that, Charles? Do you still wear glasses, or because they told me if I do both eyes at the same time, that's it for the glasses. So, but thank you. I appreciate everybody's concern. Thank you so much. We need to score more than one way by not swinging it for the fences. Yes, Charles, you're right.
I agree with there. They got to play a little bit more small ball. They got to create other ways to score runs and put a hit or run together or bunting when you get a chance, and then steal bases. They got to be more creative, in my opinion.
Absolutely, Nathan, 100%.
Yep. Have we checked lately for the lineup?
The lineup, I don't see it yet. If anyone in the chat sees it, maybe let us know. I don't see it though.
Wait a minute. I'm not sure if this is Austin. What? Let's see. No, this isn't it.
Come on, Yankees.
What?
Come on, Yankees. Hurry up. Let's go.
Yeah, really.
Maybe there's a trade in the works.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? Let's see. No, still nothing, guys. Still nothing. Well, we have to just wait, guys. We just have to wait it. We have to wait
You might
it out.
not. I don't think. Remember yesterday we got the lineup during yesterday's show, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know why.
We got it around this time. We got it around
Okay.
this time. Yesterday, let's see. Yesterday they had a leadoff double, and I think, well, no,
Home run.
what?
Home run.
Came first. Yesterday they had a leadoff double, and I think the struggling Wells was up to bat. Wells should have, in one of the innings, you're right. Wells should have bunted and situated. Yeah, but he can't bunt, Jake. That's the problem. He's a big home run hitter. Breaking news. Nitin is on his way to RKO Boone.
Huh?
RKO, that means Randy Orton,
Randy Orton.
WWE. A trade just broke. NY Yankee Mania for Nitin and YT contact creators to be named later.
Oh my God.
Guys, the lineup just came out.
Hey!
There.
Dun, dun, dun,
Okay.
dun, dun. Go ahead.
All right, so leading off, Trent Grisham.
Yep.
center Field. Batting second is Ben Rice
Judge.
playing catcher.
Oh, what?
Yeah, which I gave my thoughts earlier. I don't love that so much. Batting third is Judge, DH. Batting fourth is Bellinger, right field. Batting fifth is Jazz, playing second. Batting sixth is Paul, playing first. Seventh is Dominguez, left field. Batting eighth is McMahon, third base. And then batting ninth is Volpe at shortstop.
Can you say that one more time? I just want to dissect what I heard.
Sure. Batting first is Trent Grisham. Batting second is Ben Rice at catcher. Batting third is Aaron Judge. Batting fourth is Bellinger. Batting fifth is Jazz. Batting sixth is Paul G. Batting seventh is Dominguez. Batting eighth is McMahon. And batting ninth is Volpe.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think about that lineup? Let's dissect it a little bit.
I wanted Judge to bat second and then Belly third.
Yeah, I do like the protection that Judge and Bellinger get, but at the same time, I realize that Stanton is going to be a pinch hitter tonight, and I do like his bat off the bench. We need more balance off the bench with our pinch hitters, because the other day I think we only had like two lefties off the bench. But I really want to see Austin Wells in the lineup tonight. I wish we had the opportunity to see that, because he's batting .500 against Nathan Eovaldi. He puts up great at bats. I just thought that was a perfect opportunity to get him in there, maybe find his stride a little bit and get on a run here, because we know that like last year he went on a run. Yeah. So we gotta have production from the catcher spot. It can't just be Ben Rice.
Yeah.
Well, Grove says decent lineup now. Let's go some runs, a lot of runs. And Charles says just win, baby, just win.
I'm gonna say Judge hits home run tonight, hopefully.
Wow. Yeah. Maybe go out on the limb and say 3 homers. How's that?
Yeah.
SS says Eovaldi is going to throw a perfect game tonight. A new embarrassing low is incoming. I don't think he's going to throw a perfect game. Honestly, I don't think they're going to be able to hit Eovaldi. This is from Jake. Well, come on. We got to have some sense of urgency here, guys. Come on. We got to hit him tonight. Let's go. Let's think positive a little bit. I know it's very hard. I know there's 49 games left, but it's still a nice, decent window that we can do this. If he does that, if he pitches a no-hitter, I'm done. We need to hold the lead if we score. Yeah, we got to shut them down. The innings that we score, guys, that's the problem. We don't shut them down. They come right back roaring. It's like the other teams love when the Yankees score because they come right back.
If we just score more than one run and maybe the first and second inning, maybe they wouldn't come back as much.
Well, yesterday was 3 and they lost.
Yeah. They could have been 7, though. Could have been 6. Could have been.
It's really crazy. So, but Well, listen, guys. We got the lineups out. We dissected the game. Just a
All
couple
right.
more things. What Will Warren? How long you think he'll go? And who is the batting staff for the Yankees? Evan, you want to go first? Go ahead.
Sure. So I have Will Warren going 6 innings tonight. I think he puts up a decent amount of strikeouts, 6 or 7. Hopefully his walks don't come back to bite him. Maybe 3, 4 walks. Hopefully less. Um, hopefully less than 2 runs, I would say, is a good point for Will Warren to be at. He did well against Texas earlier in the year at home, so hopefully he does that as well today. Start of the game, I'm going to say Aaron Judge comes back, puts his stamp on approval on this game, and I'll say we win.
Awesome. Okay. And good analogy. Eric, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream, Eric. Good to see no Wells in the lineup going 0 for 10 tonight. He was going to go 0 for 10 tonight. Okay. Okay, Nathan, your predictions.
I think Warren goes 6 innings, 6 or 7 innings, 3 earned runs, 10 strikeouts, 7 hits, and 3 walks. And my star hitting in the game is Judge, Belly, and then Grisham.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Ben Rice as a big blow tonight. I got a feeling with fastball on fastball, he's gonna rock that ball tonight.
They better not pinch hit him. I don't want to see him being pinch hit because it's not fair because he doesn't get the opportunity to do the same thing.
He won't. No, SS. I don't think. I listen. You know, the Yankees may strike out quite a bit, unfortunately, but I see a window of hope tonight. They get by tonight.
Hey guys, I'm gonna drop over here. I'm almost at the event. So,
well, thank you for the good news and thank you for all of that. And we'll see you at the post game.
Yeah, no problem. See you guys. See you, Evan. See you, Joe. See you at the chat. And let's go Yankees.
Bye, George.
See you later.
Yep. See you.
Take care. Bye now. All right. So, okay. Well, I'll say you're welcome for Nathan, Joseph. No problem. But yeah, I mean, I kind of agree. I don't know. You know, I could actually see Nathan Eovaldi pitching right now to Judge, and it's like I'm like skeptical. That's why I think Ben Rice and Bellinger are going to be big players tonight. I just get that feeling. Bill O says Warren goes 7, 6 strikeouts, 2 walks, 2 runs. Yankees win 8-3. I hope so. I like that. Lenny, how you doing, big guy? What's going on, Lenny? Judge has 37 home runs. He'll hit 55 home runs by the end of the season and put the team back on his back and get them to the playoffs. Lenny, where have you been all our lives? Let's go, baby. If they're all like you, we're all good, Lenny. We're gonna hold you to that, okay? I should screenshot that what you're saying here. He's gonna put him on his back and take him to the playoffs. I love that. Good, Lenny. I appreciate that. Good work. Joseph, I see Rice McMahon going deep today. Okay. How do you feel about that?
I could definitely see that happening. Definitely, for sure, because we see the protection with Judge and Bellinger. And, I mean, McMahon, even though he's a little bit lower in the lineup, I think Dominguez gives him a good balance there and good protection as well. So, I mean, I think they have the ability to, definitely, for sure.
Awesome. Yeah, no question. No question about it. And are you ready for your game? What do you got cooking for tonight? What's in the munchies?
Tonight, what am I having? I think I'm gonna probably some seafood tonight, maybe salmon, shrimp, salad, stuff like that.
Oh, wow, that's not too bad. That's not bad. You gave me an inspiration for some Chinese food tonight.
Okay.
Oh, Yeah, that might sound cool. Hey, Razzle the Great, smash the like buttons. That's the first thing he always says. Thank you so much. And, of course, subscribe. Just got a notification. We got it. We got a subscription a couple of minutes ago. Thank you for that. If it's somebody in the stream, you want to say hello, I appreciate that. Thank you. And just remember, everyone, Ken's channel, The Ugly Truth, will do the play-by-play at 8 o'clock. And then we're going to come back here. So I'm putting the link out for 10:30. Let's see where we are at that point. The game was very slow last night. I don't mind being long as the Yankees are up like 15-0. That I don't mind. I really don't mind. Hey, SS, you subscribed this morning. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Sunil.
Thank you, man. You're the best. Thank you so much. And again, everyone, that 27% that's watching us right now, just go over 1 minute, not even a minute.
2 seconds.
Press the NY Yankee Mania, subscribe. That's it. Go back to what you're doing. You don't know how much that is needed. It's needed here. And you guys are doing a great job. And I don't forget you guys. Remember what happens with 500 subscription. Somebody's going to win $100, and you're going to get it within minutes, especially if you have Venmo or Zelle. You're going to get it right away. So we're gonna have a nice trivia question. The first one that answers it right is going to win the money. And there might be some other stuff. You don't know. But the 500 is our magic. It's our magic wand. Little by little, we're getting there, guys. Please tell your friends. Tell everybody, your enemies. I don't care. Whoever it is. Just let them come on, enjoy some Yankee. And look at the shows we're having, guys. Lindsay Berra next Wednesday. We're also going to have Katharina Michio, an actress filmmaker. So that's another show. And then there's 2 more very big, popular TV anchor women that are going to be coming on either the end of August or the beginning of September. But they are coming, and more to come, as you heard Nitin. We're going to have a surprise. We may have 2 surprises on Thursday with our pregame show. Well, actually, there's no game on Thursday, I believe, right? We're off.
We are off Thursday.
Yeah, so we're going to have a special show. Normally, we would just do a thing at night, but because there's an ex-ball player coming on, we will discuss that in length later on and tomorrow. So, by all means, everyone, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here, for making this so successful. We're going on our 5th month, everyone, and we're talking about closing in on like 350, 400, 500 subscribers. That is thanks to you guys, the hard work that everybody's doing, and the fun that you have here, and what we bring to the table, and a lot of very, very good, interesting, round table discussions, you name it, and it's only going to get better and better and better. Evan, some final thoughts before we go get ready, have some dinner, and then wait for the Yankees. Go ahead.
Final thoughts. Thank you guys for coming up in the chat again. We appreciate it. Your insights are always welcomed here, no matter if we agree or disagree. We always like discussing different topics with you guys, so thank you again. The Yankees, we need a win tonight. We really do. On a 4-game losing streak, haven't played good baseball at all. It would be nice to see Aaron Boone take some accountability, hopefully, if something happens during the game, no matter who it is. And hopefully he figures out this bullpen really quickly, or else it could implode again. We don't want to see Devin Williams again closing because, oh boy, that was a disaster. 1 pitch and it's tied. So we have to have at least 2 or 3 run lead, hopefully, going into the 9th inning. Let's get it done. Let's win a ball game.
And SS says, final thoughts, fire Boone, fire Cashman, hire NY Yankee Mania and the youngster next to him.
Thanks,
and I think we'll be, thank you so much. Well, if it doesn't involve analytics, I'll take the Yankees. I'll take the challenge.
You're the manager. I'm the bench coach. Let's go.
The John K says, let's see, 4-game losing streak. It's a disaster, but we got to reign supreme, guys. Listen. Remember one thing. What was it? Ken Singleton always said, you could have a long losing streak. When you finally win one, you're 1 for 1, and keep the line moving. You got to keep the line moving. So let's do it. Let's have a nice dinner. Go play or go outside, play with the grandkids, your kids, your family, whoever, and have fun. And then come back and listen. Put on the TV and watch Ken from The Ugly Truth do the play-by-play. I think you're going to be very impressed if you haven't already. So by all means, thank you. And final thoughts, Evan, go ahead.
Final thoughts. I gave my final thoughts.
I'll say it again. You're a 300 bowler. You're allowed.
Yeah, let's have a good game, guys. Gotta win. Gotta win tonight. Don't know what's gonna happen if they lose again. I don't know. I might go crazy again. We'll see.
Oh no. Yeah, everybody was shocked when you did that yesterday. He said, that young man went nuts. I said, well, sometimes you have to. That Mark Teixeira look turned into a
Paul O'Neill Gatorade.
He went into a Paul O'Neill rant. That was great. But no, seriously, guys. Yeah, all right. I'm going to go out on a limb and don't hold me to this, but I really believe the Yankees are going to have a good game tonight, and we're going to start tonight. I know I've said that in the past. I was right for a while. We won 5 in a row, and then everything went. I don't know where it went. But we got to do it again. Somehow we got to get on the winning track. We got to do this for the team, for their psyche, for everything. So let's do this, guys. I really, really appreciate everything. Thanks again for subscribing. Keep subscribing, guys. It would be great to get a few while we're off the air and come back in a really good mood. Putting together the Lindsey Berra show. So that's going to be fantastic. And tell all your friends, anybody that loves Yogi Berra, that loved Yogi Berra, by all means, let them know. His granddaughter will be reminiscing and talking about everything Yogi Berra, the museum, what she's doing. She's a great journalist. She's been around. I just saw her on Fox 5. She was on the Will Show at 4:00 a little while ago. So there's a lot that goes on. So again, everyone, thank you. Love you all. God bless you all. God bless America. Let's go Yankees. God bless everything. All the Yankees, all the contactors here, your families, everyone. We will see you after the game. The link will say 10:30, and we'll try our best to get there. Otherwise, it will be a little bit later. Good night, everyone. Enjoy your meal. Take care.
Let's go.